I really feel like sampling is like the sampling laws, I feel like are racist.
Why?
I feel like it's racist because let me actually
break it down.
The first time people started sampling was rappers in the 80s and 90s. They were sampling.
Most of James Brown, a lot of James. They were sampling a lot of James.
So they were sampling records because they didn't have access to big studios. They didn't grow up learning how to play bass and stuff like that. They created the genre of hip hop through sampling records in their parents' vinyls and stuff like that.
You're taking what you got.
There were no sampling laws back then. It was all a free-for-all. And then hip hop was born and it was this beautiful thing. And then I feel like it was Sir Mix-a-Lot got sued from a band that he sampled, like a rock band or something. Because they were just so mad that these young black men were being enterprising with their music and remixing their music. And I just feel like the theft of it all, putting theft on black culture, that's the part that kind of turns me off.
Oh, well, no, I'm you educate me because I didn't know that's how sampling and the rights to sampling and all that came about.
Polices black music. That was our medium. That was hip hop's medium, was sampling. Sampling is a black art that bred hip hop. Hip hop was born from sampling, and now sampling is synonymous with theft. The origin of sampling laws were racially motivated to me because it was policing black art, which hip hop was sampling. Hip hop was poetry over sample, period. There was no sampling laws back then when you were stealing rock and roll from Sister Rosetta Tharpe and Big Mama Thornton, when you were stealing from Chuck Berry. Where was the laws back then? Elvis didn't have to give nobody publishing or nobody a percentage of his records. He got to sing Hound Dog and be bigger than the person who wrote it and sang it first. But all of a sudden, when
so
hip hop,
Elvis ain't make up Hound Dog?
Big Mama Thornton wrote Hound Dog. That's not even his song. I'm saying the system, ain't that real funny that back in the day when black people were creating rock and roll, all of these artists got to steal the vibe and literally steal the song bar for bar, and there were the laws didn't come in. But all of a sudden, when black people want to take from white rock and roll artists and remix it and make their own records, all of a sudden we have sampling laws. All of a sudden it's theft. Oh, it's theft now? Okay, cool.